Welcome back to F1 Man, no, not F1 Manager, F1 24 driver career. This is the beginning of a new season. We haven't chosen our team yet, and we are about to do that. So before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's see what teams are shooting for us. So Red Bull don't want us, Ferrari don't want us, Mercedes don't want us, Aston Martin don't want us, RB don't want us, and Kick Sauber don't want us. The options we have are Alpine. We stick with Williams again, and because we've been at Williams, that stays there. We go to Haas. From this performance chart, a bit better than Williams, but who knows. Or we go to McLaren. We've got information about them, and we are going to be a second driver behind Lando. They finished third, so they've got a couple upgrades. So compared to Williams, where we've got this, and then we've got McLaren. I'm very tempted to go to McLaren, but then at the same point, we are increasing the difficulty. So do I stick it out for another year at Williams? Or do I not take the opportunity to go to McLaren? You know what? We did make the decision earlier to go to McLaren, and we are going to be sticking by it. So we are back with our agent or cutscene. Now we need to sort out our contracts and the season, how long we want the contract for. So we can stay for 3 years. Or we can stay for 1 season. I think realistically 2 seasons. But if I was gonna do, we're currently 86 rated and it recommends 88, which I'm not mad about. Do I do 2 seasons or 1 season? If I do 1 season, my rating goes down to 41. Okay, we're gonna sign a 2-season contract with McLaren. That's what we're gonna do. What's this? Multi-year contract. Nice. So we are currently still wearing our Williams outfit, but what to do? We are just gonna skim through and we should get to the end of the season. Now, I'll be very intrigued to see what the driver changes would be like for the new grid, because we are replacing Oscar Piastri. So does Oscar now go to Williams? I think he does. Our stats this season. Let me quickly move my camera away. So our stats this season: 13 wins, 10 pole positions, 450 championship points. We finished the championship in first, and we earned 4 accolades. Our driver rating went up plus 11 to 87 rated, recognition plus 7 to 52. We won the drivers championship, which is what we know in our first season at Williams of all teams. Now we're going to McLaren this season. We completed all 3 meetings and joined the team at the end of the season. Now the season is back and we've got all these. I don't personally like Monaco, so I'm just gonna remove that, and then I'm just gonna add Portugal. I feel that makes sense. Portugal's a difficult track. Let's see, is Monaco, what's Monaco on? Very hard. Yeah, we've removed Monaco. No way. They replaced Lando. Oh no, I've made a mistake. What? They've replaced Lando. Holy shit. We've got this in up. Put a twist on the usual rules. So high inflation upgrades become more expensive than more. The team currently top is required to remove 1 upgrade. So all these ones I have to complete another season. The one I'd really want to do is like only 1 upgrade can be purchased each month. That's the one I really want to do. For now, I don't think there's anything we can do. I think we just go to the season. Oh my gosh, they've replaced Lando. I can't believe what I've seen. Lando has been replaced. Wow, this is shocking. Holy cow, they've replaced Lando. Lando is moving to replace Perez. Perez is moving to replace, so it all started from Lando actually. Lando left. Okay, Piastri replaced me at Williams. Good, that's what I wanted to see. So Lando left to go to Red Bull. Perez now came to replace Lando. I now replaced Piastri, and then Piastri replaced me at Williams. So a Constantino effect. Teo Portier assigned to Kick Sauber, replacing Bottas. Are those all the driver moves? I don't think it is. This is still at Mercedes. Where do we line up in the grid? Williams at the top. This is ridiculous. Williams are at the top. Oh my god, Williams are... And to be fair, it does make a lot of sense, because at the end of last season we managed to save all the parts that were going to be in danger. So we managed to do that, meaning we were at the top. Well, it kind of makes for a good story, like me going to McLaren, who are not now the best towards the top. Even Red Bull are stinky as well, so that's something to look at as well. But before anything else, I'm just gonna quickly do some R&D shit, whatever I can do. Okay, fair enough. Now we're gonna look at the grid reveal. So Bottas has left, essentially.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come.
I feel Bottas has left, hasn't he? No, they said Teo Pucher, so I feel Bottas has left. So all the changes, the main changes were between McLaren and Red Bull and Williams. And those ones were like each driver swapping for each other. And it all started from Lando. Lando went to Red Bull. Lando should have gone to Williams, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, that Williams car is going to be fucking quick. No, Williams is going to be quick. Williams is going to be quick as hell. This is going to be shock. Williams are going to be quick. So they replaced Bottas for Zhou Guan Yu. I don't, for Teo Pucher, sorry. This is very interesting. Or did Bottas retire? That's what I don't get. Just Stella is the driver's shirt. These are all these standards. Very interesting, yeah. So we are in the McLaren car for the first time this season, and we are just going to be doing free practice. But for you lot, we are going straight to qualifying. So I'll see you lot there in a sec. Right, quality time. We've had a bit of pace. I've still not increased the difficulty. Need to do that again. Once we come out of qualifying, I'll remember. Something that still bugs me is that how the recognition checker still as well. He was racing for Red Bull, so I think it makes sense. And I was racing for Williams, which is now the fastest car in the grid so far. I don't know yet. I'll have a look after qualifying to see where they are. I know some people might have brought upgrades before Bahrain, so I'm not sure. Then seeing Lando in a Red Bull, and just seeing that name and seeing it in a Red Bull. Oh, they did follow the rule. You know the funniest thing, yeah, I wanted to stay. I was thinking of staying at Williams, but I'm actually happy I didn't because of that, because of how fast the car was. It was better I went back down. And there's still a possibility. I signed a 2-year contract with McLaren, but there's a possibility I break that contract after 1 season. If Mercedes come calling, yeah, then more than likely we might go. Well, I don't know. So yeah, and it made sense why Red Bull didn't need me, because they obviously have Max. And then they've already got Lando, who obviously is a better driver than I am in terms of radar. It kind of makes sense why I wasn't on the radar at that point. One might not need to go out again. I don't even think I should go out anyway. Regardless. Perez, P2. Ooh, so we could win the constructors this year, depending on how Perez is doing. But Albon and Piastri are going to be quick. That car is quick. I raced with it when it wasn't quick and I did good. But now that car is quick. It's just the first lap. Oh, Piastri's falling back. Why is Piastri so slow? Their car is bloody quick. Me and Perez topping Q1. That's very interesting. And we didn't go out. None of us, both of us didn't go out. That's impressive. We both didn't go out. Didn't know that. And the time for me and Checo, yeah, it was very close. Like 1/10. Very close. It wasn't even that far off. If he just probably put one sector, another sector a little bit better, it would have been P1. Q1, right, Q2. We've only used one set of tires, so works out. I've got a lot of excess fuel. Okay, trying our first in for Q2. Let's see how well we can do. I don't know why I keep making. I made that mistake now twice in turn 1. That qualifying is not relatively of how the race will go. Once I up the difficult, the race might turn out somewhere different than what qualifying. And I'm pretty sure that Williams is very quick. I can tell you that for a fact. But I've not checked it off as we still went into the Bahrain weekend, so I checked it before Bahrain. You know the funny thing, when I was signing for McLaren, they didn't tell me anything. There was no indication that Norris wasn't going to be there. From what I was seeing, it was against Norris. Obviously, when we did contract talks, Norris was the driver, so that would make sense. Not bad. Checo is in P3. Not bad. Checo is up top. So I feel this McLaren season, in terms of the constructors, is going to be very, very impressive. Where's Oscar? Oscar's there. Albon is not finished. I think we should be safe. I wasn't too far from pole, so okay, we're safe. Alonso didn't go out. I wasn't too far from Charles. Verstappen. The Red Bulls aren't having. The Red Bulls towards the end of the season were lacking pace. Lando Okay, Max, Lando P10, William. Okay, Albert made it through. Piastri just missed out. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, stint of, not last stint, the first stint of Q3. Let's try and put a good lap in. I've not even been using my battery. I've not been using it. I don't want to be using it. I want to just do it off raw pace alone. The AI don't use their battery, so I think it makes sense if you don't use it. Especially at early on in the season, we can afford not to. But let's say we're fighting for constructors, then I can say, okay, yeah, I'll start using my battery. Make a lot of positions up in front. But to be fair, we are having a good qualifying so far. We finished in the top 5 in Q1 and Q2, so that's alright. And Perez has been near us as well, so there's not like a massive drop. Hopefully we have a good race as well. But we will be green anyway. Land at 134. Oh boy. 4 attempts. Or like maybe 3 attempts or whatever. I have misjudged that Red Bull. A bit too quickly. Going up to peak as a stand. Max has gone faster. It's a 30 flat. Oh boy. The track is ramping up. The signs are 129.6. Bloody hell. Where did that Ferrari come from? Runs are 129.6. Oh my gosh. Even the Aston Martin. That's ridiculous. What are we getting? A 130. A 135. That was not a quick lap, but I'm not complaining. Where does that put me? Just Perez. Yeah, Perez didn't have a good lap that time as well. Alonso is that way. What's the time? Oh shit, my teammate's gone. I thought they'd wait till at least 3 minutes. But I just continued pressing it. Didn't notice. How long have I got left? 1 minute. Okay, I'm not too far out. But I am starting my lap last. Oh, am I earned? I was sitting where those guys are. I think I'm earned. This is my first time doing a second stint so far. 2 past 8, which I think is Albon and a Ferrari. Slow.
That's just 30 seconds left in the
that
session.
was actually not too slow. Oh, I've gone slow there. Yellow sector 1. But those guys just started their lap, so I'm going to be the first to finish. How does that work? Consider they went out before me, so how did I get ahead of all that? That makes sense. He's done. We are improving. Can we get up to P5? I'll just use my battery, but I don't want to. Purple sector 2, that's nice. I can tell we went faster. No, I'm carrying way too much fuel for quality. Is that bogus? I'm 7 tenths up on our time. What's that? Looking for anything P3, not too bad. I was hoping for a P5, but P3 will do. P3 will do. Onto the race. Okay, just for you guys to know, I've increased it to 80. We are to the race. 14 laps at Bahrain. Right, the race is about to get started. Have a look at the grid. Alonso, Sainz, P1, P2. We're starting from P3. George is in P4. Max, P5. Lewis, P6. Perez, P7. Charles, P8. Lando, P9. Albon, P10. Oscar, P11. Then you got the 2 Alpines, 12, 13. Aston, Lance Stroll, 14. Jogan, you 15. Magnussen, 16. Table chess, out qualifying Hulkenberg, Sonoda, and Daniel Ricciardo at the back. Right, strategy times 7-7 on softs. Ooh. Drive more conservatively to increase. I don't even know. I didn't even look at the tires. They're all on soft. It says it's slower. Both of you. I'll just start on softs. Whenever they go in, I'll pit as well. Oh, but then if I'm in the lead, how am I going to know? Ah, bollocks. Well, taking the chin. Bahrain Grand Prix. About to go on the way. 5 red lights. There we go. Start from us. I've had a beautiful start there. Keeping it clean as that. Russell Sainz is leading the Grand Prix. We've got Russell behind us. We've seen Hamilton keeping it clean so far. Very good start from us. Oh boy, I've lost it. I've lost the whole thing. That ditch I fell into, like, oh, Russell, man. What's that about? I can see Max, he's behind Lewis. Okay, managed to catch back up to Alonso. We're gonna burn that back to a little bit. Well, a bit closer. But actually, we don't even want to be too close. We just want to be close for DRS, but not too close for... Because we're going on a unconventional strategy. But these are worn softs. Shit, they're worn softs. Oh my god, no wonder. I'm guessing the other softs I had were new. Oh, I didn't look at it. Damn it. So according to these softs, it was lap 6. We didn't lose too much time, so I'm guessing everyone is boxing lap 6. So I'm guessing that's what we do as well. Okay, burn that battery. Sainz is still leading the ground. Hamilton, Russell behind. A quick look. Perez is falling down to P9. Albon has gone up 2 places to P8. Norris has fallen down as well. Verstappen fell down 2 places. Charles Leclerc's gone up 2. Lewis has gone up 2 places. George has fallen down 1 place. I'm pretty sure it's lap 6.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Definitely sure it's lap 6. We just have to be careful. Even if it's not lap 6, I'll still box at lap 6. That's the because those mediums can get 24 laps. So, but altogether, I don't know if the tire wear might actually be different. Let's see. Tire wear is not a lot on these softs. I mean, we did have fresh softs. For them to put me on the strategy that I'll go soft to the end, meaning I had fresh softs. We're keeping a respectable distance, which is what I like. We've got the fastest lap so far. Alonso's taking the lead from Sainz now. Who has DRS? What did he do? Alonso or Sainz? So keeping a respectable distance on a overstep that though. If I wanted to get past, I probably could have gone past with battery and DRS. It's because of the pit stop. I'm just hoping for lap 6 to come, seeing them going in as well. And I go in, so I know I'm correct strat. But it'll probably be lap 7 actually. Considering that if I reverse what they told me to do, it was 7 on medium, 7 on softs. So it kind of makes sense for lap 7. But for me, because these softs are used, lap 6 might benefit me the best. We'll see. If I can continue pushing on these softs to lap 7, I'll do it. If not, we might have to go lap 6. We'll see what happens. But we should be aiming for at least lap 7. Then we'll see where we're at. The sign's falling back. How does Alonso have a 1.5? Or is that me to him or what? That's what I don't get. It might be actually. Damn it. Roughly no damage. It was like a lock up. Oh, Leclerc is coming up. Going past Russell first. I've not seen Perez so far. Don't know. Oh, I'm falling a bit too far back. I've got battery, so I can use that to gain a bit of time if I need to. Sainz is pulling out DRS from Alonso. This isn't good. Actually, it might actually be good because Alonso's got a bit of a lead. When he stops, we'll have like a little cap so we can react as quickly as possible. Well, there's tires on new mediums. Let me even look. Did I have new softs? Oh, new softs. Okay. That's very interesting. So those softs they wanted me to go on at the end, but not even me. Ah, I didn't know that. I thought they would have been new. But it wasn't.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, boss. Way too early there. Well, respectable gap. Oh, I forgot to check the R&D screen for what was. I'm pretty sure the grips has already fallen off. Way earlier than other tires are now. That's a lot of degradation. So we're keeping rim DRS of Sainz. I have no issue. Holy shit. Way too much curve. I've stayed on the curve on that before. I'm not. It's probably been a while since I've spun out just by climbing that curve. I'll probably say on lap 5 does Alonso go in? No. So this is lap 6 now, so if he doesn't go in now, probably going for a lap.
Behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap, 5/10.
Let him catch me. I don't give a damn. Who's that? It's Leclerc, isn't it? Yeah, no wonder.
Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. We can't
want to get past Sainz. I know what I'm doing. The team think I'm not, man. What's this? I had a strategy, but my engineer is telling me otherwise, and I can't argue with him now and say no. I know what I'm doing. I'm biding my time.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
But I'm not trying to get past him. Well, luckily you said lap 9, so that's way after the pit stops, so that'll be fine anyway. There's Alonso going now. This is where we find out. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Managed to keep behind him. Losing a bit of time. Sorry, Sainz. I used the batch to catch up and I didn't stop in time. But the Sainz do. Oh, Perez going in. Well, that's Alonso, sorry. I did say lap 6. Ahead of Alonso.
Looks like a nice stop time.
He's gone hard. Oh no, he's gone hard. No wonder he stopped now. He's gone hard. But I'm ahead of him, so still, that was a risk. We could afford. Because those tires are modded, so it's better I got them off then. And now I've got clean air and I can drive my race instead of holding back. So that means Alonso must have had you soft if that's the case. So Sainz is leader, Leclerc in second. So since Alonso was in the lead at that point, so does that mean I'm net P1? Probably does. I can literally see Alonso's back far back. That pit stop shaked him off. Brother has already started going into the pit before I even thought of it. So I just saw him turning in. I'm like, fair enough. This was when I was meant to pit. So was Perez going now? He should. He doesn't. A lot of them are not pitting now. A lot of them are going long. A lot of them are going to lap 8. Interesting. Definitely coming out ahead of Sainz, if that is Sainz. So, oh, it's Leclerc. So Leclerc pit before Sainz. That's interesting. We're ahead of Lewis. Just gonna use him back.
Okay, mate. We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Copy. Told you, once I get this fresh tire, I'm zooming off, man. Got a lot of grip. I'm way more confident on these tires than the soft. I think I could just manage to get away with those softs there. Alonso is losing a lot of time because he's on hard. Cars are not the play. For 7 laps, or the 8 laps those ones are going to do, they're not the play. I was never going on hard. Even when it gave me the option for medium hards, I would have done that. But when I saw everyone was on softs, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So everybody else is going in now. So they're going to go on mediums then,
Sergio's in the pits.
They have to go mediums. So why would they go long? Who is that car ahead? Gasly. Gasly hasn't stopped, has he? He hasn't stopped. Sergio's gone in now. Of course there's a gap starting to form. I've got clean air. And I'm not trying to... Like, where is Sainz now? The strategies from these teams were hideous. I guess they all had fresh... Most of them had fresh softs, though, I feel. Once I saw Alonso go in, I said, yeah, I have to just come off my tires now. Like, if he didn't go in then, obviously lap 7, I definitely would have gone in, because that was my time anyway. But as far as one person stopped earlier, then I was taking the chance. And considering he had a bad pit stop as well, that even made it sweeter. So I got past him in the pits, didn't even need to do any overtaking. So, how many laps we got left? Gasly's just gone in now. That is weird. I will be interested to see where Gasly comes out. It will be very interesting to me to see where he comes out.
Gap to your teammate behind. 16.8
Does he come out ahead of Perez?
seconds.
I don't think. Oh, I think Perez. Oh, I think he came out ahead of Perez. Very tight there. Can't really see, but on the straight one, managed to get ahead of all. Managed to get ahead of 2 cars without even overtaking. Just by having a good strategy. Right, on the straight now. Did he come out ahead? He came out ahead of Perez. You're taking the piss. How has Gasly gone long and got ahead of Perez? He started way ahead of him. Albon is having a brilliant race. Look where Albon is. 3 places up. This is where he started. Sainz was stinker. Alonso would have been ahead of me if it wasn't for that bad pit stop that he had. But I probably would have overtaken him eventually because I had I had better tires than him and mediums compared to his hards. The only reason why I didn't fight with Alonso to get first was because of his bad pit stop. How bad was it actually? First contact with Piastri. That was lap 9, wasn't it? Alonso 6.2 seconds because I entered the pits and he was ahead of me and he'd already gone into his pit block before I got into mine. So that's what I'm saying, it was shocking. And I was even thinking my pit stop wasn't even fast, but it was faster than his somehow. But Alonso has got a gap to Leclerc, so he's doing
Okay,
right.
so we're leading our teammate by 18.1 seconds.
I can't believe Gasly got past Perez, that's ridiculous. He went long on his tyres, the longest of anybody, and then pit, and he managed to get a position. I don't know where he was before he went in, but before like everybody else went in, that's what I mean. For him to have been P1, he must have been quite far back. He had like about 5 seconds towards me, so he must have been quite far back. I know where he said, I think it was P12 he started, so he must have fallen back a bit from the start. Perez better score some points though.
Gap to your teammate behind, 18.0 seconds.
Does
They're
mean
on
the
fresh
points.
mediums. They're in 11th. Time last
They're
lap,
taking
1
the piss.
minute 32.7.
Those of you that may be wondering, I did increase the difficulty, so don't come at me. I don't know what the R&D screen will tell how fast McLaren actually is, but I know when I first looked at it at the beginning of the season, we were kind of midfield, we were lower than Red Bull, Williams was on top, so I don't know how much that has changed. But after this Grand Prix will happen. Lap 12 or 14, we've got about a lap. We've got about 2 laps left. I think Leclerc is getting close to Alonso. Okay, no, it's not that close to him. But he can definitely see in ahead. But I think what's holding back Leclerc is that Hamilton and Verstappen are all attacking him. So that'll probably give Alonso a good buffer. How the tires do 25%. There's a lot of degradation. 0.7 that to Alonso. I don't know, is he? I don't think Alonso will probably be able to catch me, even if he's burning battery, everything. The main reason because he's on hard tires, that's just the big factor about that. If he was on mediums, then you could say there's hope, but he wasn't on mediums. And that's a very odd strategy to go on hards, then go on mediums. It's not like it's a long race where, okay, yeah, he's going on hards now, so he's going to be quick towards the end of medium. No, so I don't know. We'll have to start the final lap. To win our first race this season. Wasn't the most exciting. We didn't really overtake anybody. The strategy just came in play and we got position. As I started Q2, we were going to be on the podium or in the top 5 for his strategy. Perez too was on the point and his strategy messed up. Also, they probably had bad pit stops as well. So I think a combination of bad strategies and pit stop. Oh, Sainz is back in the top 5 now. I had a mistake there. Verstappen has fallen back. Oh boy. Sainz is on the charge here. But there's not enough laps for him to do anything. Unless Verstappen is in P6, so you might be able to get him on the line. Because he will have DRS on that straight. Okay, about to cross the finish line to win the first race of the season. Very good race. Not too much happened. But we capitalized on our chances.
Lovely drive. On to the next one.
On to the next one indeed.
Just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Driver of the day. Fair enough. We started from P3 and went up to first place. But I think it was the way we did it. No overtaking, but it was just a very good race. So Perez didn't finish in the point. As he did. Piastri, I don't think Piastri finished up. Piastri was lost. What happened to Piastri? He did have collision with... Oh, this is... What happened to Piastri? What was his pit stops like? 3.3. He had a good pit stop. So as I said, the R&D screen. Okay, looking at the R&D screen. Okay, it's not a shock that Williams are not too ahead. They were very ahead, but now everybody's kind of leveled. So whoever gets ahead is going to be very hard to overtake them because we've all got similar cars. From Williams to Mercedes, the cars are similar, but then the back four, Kick, Alpine, Haas, and Visa and RB, they're way below us from the rest of the grid. Look at Mercedes below us. We're leveled with like almost every... There's only Williams and Aston Martin that have like marginal gains, like very tiny, with relatively not a lot. So meaning I've already passed my target. Like I was 86 rated, yeah. I've done this race, I'm 88. So that means I came 87. Now I'm 88 and I've passed my target. That's very interesting. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Peace.